Hi guys, it's Jay from Two Paths. Just wanted to do a very quick video on symptoms. I've done a few videos in the past, but I think it's important to reiterate where we at Two Paths stand on this. I get a lot of emails and comments with regards to specific sets of symptoms, everything from visual snow to tinnitus to after images, trailing, palinopsia, all these different names that are associated to certain symptoms. And I just want to say firstly, right, I think it's not a good idea to be labeling these things, okay? Once you start to label these things, you give them power. And I know a lot of you guys, what happens is you get a certain set of symptoms, you go to the internet and then you see other people have other symptoms, you start getting worried that you're going to develop those symptoms. And guess what? You start developing those symptoms and then you start ticking them off. And then by the end, you've got like 100 different symptoms that you've read about on Reddit. Okay, this is very common. And this kind of happened to me when I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis. I went on the internet and I started researching multiple sclerosis. I started to see all the different symptoms associated with it. And guess what? I started to develop them. The body is a weird and wonderful organ, right? Like if you start to research certain symptoms, it can happen that you'll start to actually develop them. It's actually crazy how you can manifest these type of things into your life. So what I would say is you need to stop giving symptoms power, right? If things develop, that's fine. Just see it as visual noise. Let's say you have 5, 6 different things happening in your vision. Just generalize it as visual noise. Stop going into this path of it's palinopsia, it's this, it's that, and then going on Reddit and comparing it with other people and then coming to me and saying, oh, did you have this? Did you have that? Did you have this? But I had the vortex, I had this. It doesn't matter, right? When your symptoms start coming out, right, you'll realize all of this stuff is just noise and it starts dropping off. That's everything from your vision to your hearing to bodily functions. All of these symptoms, they will start to get better, and then you'll realize that it was all part of the same bucket. And actually identifying each different symptom and trying to figure out a way to treat each different symptom, it's just not worth it, right? And it's just going to make you more scared. And by giving names to these things, you're giving them power over you. Okay, and there's a lot of recovery stories, you know, not just in the type of illnesses that we mainly deal with, but I'm talking, you know, if you go into the literature, you will see that as soon as people came out of, you know, under the doctor's care, let's say there's people who've been in situations where a doctor's given them 6 months to 12 months to live, right? And given them a whole host of different diseases that they're suffering from. And it's only until that person went and took the labels away and started trusting in the universe and started doing the right things. And that's what we do at Two Paths in terms of, you know, energetic work, nervous system work, cleansing the physical body. All of these different things started to come into play. The body started to heal itself. So guys, again, you know, as somebody who's healed himself from all of the different symptoms that you guys have out there, who has healed patients from all of the different symptoms that you guys have out there, there's just no point giving labels to these things. You're doing yourselves a massive disservice. You're putting your body in extra sense of fear. As I said, we don't want to start labeling every little thing that's happening in your body, because your body will just start to send you more of it. And it's as simple as that, okay? We understand that when you start doing the right things, in the right order, the body starts to heal itself. Okay, it's not more complicated than that, and it doesn't need to be. So stop with the Facebook groups, stop with Reddit, stop with this checklist of different symptoms that you think you're developing, right? There's just no point. Okay, guys, take care. Bye.